Hello everyone and welcome back to the show. Today on your daily starter, I want to tell you about something you need in your life that is much more important to you than motivation. Motivation is good, motivation is great, but beyond motivation, you need this one thing. I'm going to spit it out to you right here on this video. Hello friend, this is the voice of Ademola Morebise. Hello friend, I understand motivation. I totally get it. We need to be motivated in order to get things done consistently. I agree with you. But there's something that is much more important that you need in your life, much more than motivation, and that is discipline, self-discipline. I believe strongly that discipline is more important than motivation. You will not always feel motivated to do things, but if there is necessary discipline in place, you'll be able to consistently get things done. Once you operate at the realm of discipline, this whole excuse of, I did not get it done because I did not feel like getting it done, I feel that disappears, totally, right? I believe that great people in life, they don't succeed simply because they were motivated to do the things they do. I believe that success comes as a result of being self-disciplined enough that you do things that need to be done regardless of how you feel about it. So you are motivated enough to shoot the video, that's okay. But even if you are not motivated to shoot the video, you're going to shoot it anyway. I believe that is the hallmark of maturity. I believe that is the hallmark of self-discipline. After all, we define self-discipline as that ability to do what needs to be done regardless of how you are feeling about it at the moment. If you do things only when you feel like doing it, you will realize that you're not able to amount to much. Right? The most creative people in the world, when of creativity, right, it's not just about being creative as it were, but also includes that willingness to consistently produce something, that willingness to continuously have an output. I believe that is a major factor when we talk about, people that are exhibiting their creativity and things like that. So you could be brilliant, intelligent, creative, but if you rely on motivation to get things done, you only do things when the spirit moves you. I can't do this thing. Why? The spirit is not flowing. You're waiting for the spirit. You better learn that at some point you have to get started and the spirit will meet you on the way, as opposed to you sitting down doing nothing and saying under the guise of saying you're not motivated, you're not in the spirit, you're not in the mood to do that thing. Alright? So I believe strongly that the first thing you need to do is to understand the fact that you cannot afford to stay at the level of your convenience. If you want to become great in life, if you want to record massive success, you must realize and understand the fact that these things go beyond, simply just wishing for it or simply staying within your comfort zone. You have to leave your comfort zone at some point if you are going to get anything done in this world, right? So when you have that understanding, then you realize that you have to set some kind of output target for yourself and tell yourself, I need to produce 3 pages of that thing, I need to draw this diagram, I need to complete this book, I need to do this, I need to make that phone call, I need to call for that meeting whether I feel like talking or not. I mean, get into the meeting and you're like, but I don't know what I'm going to say. When you get there, you're going to say something, isn't it? A lot of times I believe that we are over prepared for a lot of opportunities that we keep on postponing and procrastinating, right? We keep telling ourselves we're not good enough, but actually we know more, we know much more. Most times we know much more than we are even willing to admit in the first place. A lot of times, except something supernatural, except something from the outside comes and acts upon us, we are just not willing to move our feet, isn't it? Okay, so motivation a lot of times require some external factors, right? Maybe the weather is nice and things like that, or someone has said some kind words to you. But you have to outgrow that at some point, okay? I believe that the hallmark of maturity is that ability to get things done consistently. Imagine if some things only worked in your life based on mood or based on prevailing weather conditions. I think that would be a horrible life, isn't it? So we can't do certain things because you're feeling sad. Imagine your phone doesn't turn on anytime your phone is feeling sad, for example. And that's weird. You need to understand that in order to attain some certain heights of success, there is a degree of dependability that you must have. People must be able to depend on you. You also must be able to depend on yourself, that you can depend on you when you need you in order to get the result that is required. So you have to get into that place where you are disciplined enough to produce the kind of results that you need. So remember, it comes to you thinking about all of these things, understanding that you must leave your area of convenience, understand that you must have target, that this is what I need to get done in rainfall or sunshine, no matter what happens, I must get these things done. When you have that kind of commitment, then you get on the road. Don't you sit down, do nothing, all that the guys that you're not motivated or the spirit is not moving you, you're not in the mood, forget that thing. Okay, forget it. Alright? Set what you need to do and go out there and get it done. Why don't you repeat after me this morning? Say, God daily loads me with benefits. I am bold and strong. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. My name is Ademola Morebise. Thank you so much for taking our time to check out this video. Remember, you can live a formidable life. Yes, especially you. Thank you for watching.